One down. Other two down.
Save him.
Dead.
Move it.
Two dead.
Yo!
You gotta maintain your distance with their AR though. You can't get into the close quarters. Like, just give yourself a good 10-20 meters.
He's dropping right in his loadout, and when he gets there, I'm going to blow his. Oh, okay. Well. Wait, did he just die?
Yes, he did.
Oh, yes, he did.
What's going on, guys? Chameleon here. Today I'm going to show you the best class setup for the new best aggressive sniper rifle in the game, the Swiss K31. It seems like the car has dominated this category forever, but not anymore. There were huge buffs rolled out at the start of season 3 for the Swiss. These buffs increased the flinch resistance, ADS, aiming stability, bullet velocity, and even the latest update, they fixed the ADS animation along with switching the reticle from a triangle to the cross, which is much easier to see, making it easier to track your targets with. So all that said, the Swiss in my opinion is now even better than the Car 98K, and I'll explain why throughout this video. What do you guys think is the best AR in the game? Leave me a comment below. But real quick before we start, please smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel with the notification bell on, and here we go, let's do this. First up, we have the muzzle. You want to set this to the GRU suppressor. This will give you sound suppression to silence your weapon, vertical recoil control, increased bullet velocity, and effective damage range, while losing some ADS, aim walking steadiness, and aiming stability. So the sound suppression here is super important for Warzone, especially if you're a sniper. By having it, your gun will be silenced and you won't show up on enemy radars every time you shoot, which will help you avoid a lot of trouble. The vertical recoil control increase gives you a 5% reduction in vertical recoil, helping you keep your shots more controlled. This will definitely help with those quick follow-up shots to finish your enemy. As for bullet velocity, the base is about 550 meters per second, and with the GRU suppressor, this will increase it by about 25%. The effective damage range increase won't really matter since the Swiss currently has no damage drop-off whatsoever, which is pretty crazy. Its damage profile is really good as well. It's actually better than the cars, but the headshot damage is the same for both of them, allowing them both to down someone with one headshot. However, here's the important part. The Swiss does 180 damage to the chest, 104 to the stomach, 83 to the extremities, while the car does 154 to the chest, 86 to the stomach, and 86 to the extremities. Not everyone is going to always hit a headshot, so these values will make a huge difference, making the Swiss the more forgiving damage profile and the better one. Another muzzle people consider is the sound moderator. It's mainly utilized only because of its ADS speed. With the GRU build, you'll be at about 417 milliseconds with ADS. With the moderator build, you'll be at about 367 milliseconds. So the moderator is faster, but it only gives you a 10% increase in bullet velocity versus 25% with the GRU suppressor. And bullet velocity is what we want the most of. So the GRU suppressor is a better option here for Warzone. Next up, we have the barrel. You want to set this to the combat recon barrel. This barrel has the highest bullet velocity amongst all the barrels here. And as I mentioned earlier, for a sniper, you always want lots of bullet velocity. The more you have, the more hit scan your shots will be. So combining this with the GRU suppressor, your bullet velocity will be at about 1020 meters per second. And that's just what we need. We don't really need to worry about the rate of fire with this, since it's already fast at 50 rounds per minute, which is actually even slightly faster than the car's rate of fire at 43 rounds per minute. So stick with the combat recon as your barrel here. For the laser, you want to set this to the 5mW laser. With the recent buff to this, it now acts like the tac laser for the Modern Warfare guns. This will increase your aiming stability and greatly increase your ADS speed. You'll lose some aim walking movement speed and your laser will be visible to enemies, but that's not really a big deal since the enemies will see your sniper glint anyways, making the 5mW laser a great attachment to use with this build. For the underbarrel, you want to set this to the bruiser grip. This will increase your movement speed, but most importantly, it'll increase your aiming stability. So your scope will be moving around a lot less, making it easier to lock onto your targets and take them out. With the ammo, you don't actually need any of these. One of the biggest benefits of the Swiss meta build versus the car meta build is that you can reload all 5 of your bullets at once with the Swiss. Whereas with the car and its sniper scope, you can only pop one bullet in at a time, and it feels like it takes forever. So because of the easy reload with the Swiss, you'll want to leave all these off so you don't hurt your ADS or anything else. Lastly, for the rear grip, you want to set this either to the serpent grip or the airborne elastic wrap. The serpent grip has the faster ADS speed, so if you want ADS help only, you'll want to pick that. However, even though the elastic wrap isn't as fast as the serpent with ADS, it increases flinch resistance and aiming stability. So overall, you get more benefits with the elastic wrap over the serpent, which is why I picked that as my grip. But you can't go wrong with either one, so try both of them out and see what works best for you and your playstyle. Some people might even actually drop the wrap for a combat stock instead. This is to increase strafing speed, but you will lose a lot of ADS speed as well, so I stay away from it. And as for an optic, I love the default scope in the new reticle, so you don't need to change this at all. The reticle used to be a triangle, but they've now switched it over to a cross, which is much easier to line up and you get a clear shot at your target. Also, the zoom of the default optic on the Swiss is more zoomed in than that of the car sniper scope, which is great because it makes it easier to see your targets. Another little plus with the Swiss. So this is the best class setup for the Swiss to use for Warzone. My final thoughts on this gun is that this is the best aggro sniper rifle in the game. The car has faster ADS than the Swiss. However, the higher damage profile, the 5 bullets at once reload, and even the aim sway on the Swiss are all much better than the cars, making it the new king of aggressive sniper rifles in Warzone. So that about wraps it up for this video. If this was helpful to you or you just enjoyed it, please smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed to my channel with the notification bell on, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I think they're coming by car.
There's
Down
so
the car
many.
guy.
We're gonna get up.
Okay. When you get up, you have to just lie down. That's actual pick.
Oh,
Nice.
Good stuff, dude.
that's coming from.
Oh, right here. He's in the lobby here. Whatever the headless is, his umbrella thing.
Keep crawling here.
What
Good
the
shit.
Nice. Who did that?
lobby?
Nice. Got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Down one.
Okay.
He's down.
Whole different
I'm gonna
squad.
cover elevator then.
Enemies here.
They all jump down.
Enemies here.
Finally.
What's up, Park that TV?
Down one. Good. Oh, that's a team one.
That house is popping off right now, actually. So.
Dead.
Oh my god, dude, you're nuts.
Parachuter.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Down.
Good. Dude,
Good.
absolutely.
Yo,
Fuck
Swiss
this
is
guy.
crazy. He's down.
Nice.
Someone's dropping on us.
Yeah, somebody's dropping on us. Side top.
He's down.
Alright.
That's cover here.
One down behind this rock.
Easy. Easy game,
That was
boy.
so-
I just got my kill above those guys.
There we go.
They're shooting the Farah. One just
Stay,
way up.
stay no one.
Down one.
Copy that.
There's two teams on the hill.
One over here.
Okay, just watch our back.
Enemy
Don't worry
spotted.
about them.
Down two. One down.
You think? See that?
Alright. They're all right there on
We got
purple.
activated?
Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, they are not as boys, dude.
Crack.
Right now, all the enemies we
Down.
made are now coming to try.
Crack.
So you better be careful, bro. I didn't mark orange for fun.
Seriously?
Wild
Oh, I
out.
see him.
He's really annoying, dude. They're like mounting up and shit.
Oh,
There's two in there.
Yep, there's one up here too.
Towards green.
he's on train.
Down one.
Nice shot.
Beautiful.
Stadium's shooting towards us too, somewhere over here.
Down him. On blue.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, bro.
He's cracked. He's down. Down.
That ass move, dude. Now I'm gonna die.
Where's he? Where's he?
Well, I mean, they're all they haven't moved, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
One
Wiggy.
down.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Wiggy.
You guys seen it?
No, Wiggy.
He just gave up.
No, I saw what you were doing.
You said
He's on the roof. He's on the roof. Rapid. He's cracked.
Police?
Yep.
He's on the roof of police?
He's dead.
Oh,
damn.
kill him. Oh, you got him?
He's down. Oh,
You
he's
got him
dead.
there. That was,
One down.
That was a poor play by him.
I don't know what his plan was.
He like vaulted.
He's down.
Hit marker? Are you kidding me?
There's
Oh.
one left. He's reviving him though.
There's two.
Down another one?
There's
Not that
one's
smart.
down on the left.
Yeah,
down
He
over
has
there.
on the right.
There we go.
He's down.
I'm gonna push him.
Has a sniper. He's down.
There's a sniper
Sniping at the shed in the back over
cracked.
here.
Yeah, there's sniping.
He's down.
Where is he?
Enemy contact.
Oh, there's two. Tag. Down. down.
Got that.
Dead.
I think I got
There you
that.
go.
Alright, it's time to start Richard.
Alright,
cracked.
if you push him to us, if you run towards
One's
us,
down.
we'll help.
You
One's
can
down
funnel,
right here.
you can funnel him to us.
Get pushed back out.
He's down.
Yeah, he's full.
Enemies here.
Down one.
Yeah.
Enemies here.
Oh,
Yo,
damn.
you're
That was
nuts,
amazing.
dude. I downed red ping.
Alright,
Down one.
nice.
Where are they? All the way at the trailers?
Trailers. Ooh!